Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. These days I have been watching a lot of videos and I thought let's just make a little positive video out of it. So here's my take on why you should come to Canada. So guys, I'm pretty aware of the fact that a lot of people have a dream to live in Canada, and I think that is one of the biggest dream for most of us. We've already achieved that dream and it is such a wonderful feeling. So there are so many people who want to show you the truth behind the story, that it's not easy, it's not easy. They are absolutely right and I am totally agree with that statement. But let me tell you the things which will help you if you are coming here as an immigrant. So let's talk about the first thing, why this place is perfect for you. So if you can live alone, that is the biggest thing. You know, you will feel homesick here. So if you can live alone, and if you know that you can overcome your fear of homesickness, then this place is definitely for you. And if you're coming here with your partner, that doesn't mean that you won't feel homesick, because you know what, things will change overnight. You know, people over here are quite calm, they are like very kind people, but you won't see a lot of people on the street, you won't see a lot of people in your neighborhood. So that will, you know, enhance your anxiety level. But trust me, once you will land here, it will take 1 month or 2 months or 3 months sometimes, but at the end of the story you will be fine. So this place will definitely for you if you are okay living alone, or if you are okay living with your partner. But please guys, don't feel homesick, because I know I am a very emotional person. You won't believe it. If I'll think about my parents right now, I'll have tears in my eyes in a second. But you know what? This is all about our dreams. And if you want to achieve something in your life, then you have to sacrifice a lot, right? So please, if you really want to come here, if you really want to live here in Canada, then you have to overcome the fear of homesickness and you have to live your life. And you know what, sometimes it's really good to live life alone. So in that way you will learn a lot about yourself, which you really don't learn if you're living with a whole bunch of people. So that's the first point. Let's talk about the second point. I hope that if you are comfortable with winters, then this is the place for you, because Canada is such a cold place. I'm living in Winnipeg and sometimes the temperature goes down to -40. Sometimes the weather is terrible. It's really terrible. And I'm filming this video, it's May 20th and it's still 6 degrees. So I know how hard it is to live here. You know, summers are actually not summers here. Then you will feel the drastic difference. There's such a drastic difference. If you're a person who can deal with winter, who can deal with snow, then this is definitely the place for you. But if you cannot deal with that, then you will. Because trust me, I have seen so many people who are from South India, who are from warm places. They are living here happily. You will be okay, trust me. I'm a person who hate winters, but now I'm living in Winnipeg, and you know what, sometimes people call Winnipeg as Winterpeg, so you know where I'm living now. So yeah guys, you can deal with it. Let's talk about the third thing. If you are willing to do hard work, then this place is for you. Let me be very honest here. I have a human resource background. I have worked in a very good company. I was getting a very good pay. But when I came here, I realized that my degrees and my work experience has nothing to do with the current market here. So you have to start from scratch sometimes. So you know what, if you are willing to do that hard work, then Canada is a place for you. Because most of the time what happens is you want to apply for the position where you were working before, but here things are pretty different. You know, they expect you to have more education, they expect you to work a little more harder. You won't get that position once you land here. You have to work hard to achieve it. But you know what, you can do it, because if you are dreaming big, then you have to work hard for it. You have to start from scratch, but I think that won't put you down. Instead, it will make you feel more stronger. You will work a little more hard. I know sometimes it's very difficult. I have seen so many people when they are in their 40s or It's a big decision to immigrate here. If it's a very big decision, but if you are willing to do hard work, then this place is definitely for you. But don't forget that most of the time you have to start from scratch. Let's talk about the food. Yes, I have mentioned this in my previous videos as well. You have to break that glass ceiling. Let me be a little more specific in this way. Guys, if you belong to a certain community, that doesn't mean that you have to stick with that community only. You know, Canada is a multicultural place, and there are a lot of different cultures and a lot of different people. And let me tell you one thing, you will make a lot of friends. For example, I'm Indian. That doesn't mean that I will only make Indian friends. This country is filled with immigrants, so most of the people land here share the same dream like you. So it's always good to explore other cultures, make new friends, make new good friends, and trust me, you're gonna end up making a lot of friends. So please socialize enough, and once you will start socializing, you will feel like you are living in your own country. The sixth point, which is again a little more important, guys, this is my personal experience. I came here with my husband. Now I have a daughter, so now we have our family. But when I came here with my husband, things are pretty rough in the starting. We both were working really hard to run our house, because back in our country we have our parents to take care of a lot of things, but now we are here all by ourselves. So we worked really hard. But guys, the habit of working hard will make one difference. This will increase the gap between a husband and wife. So guys, please, it's my request. I know you guys came here to work hard to earn dollars, right? But don't forget to earn memories. Don't forget to live those memories. Don't forget to make some memories. That's why if you have an off, then please spend that time with your partner. Because let me tell you one thing, when you come here, you live in a very different atmosphere, at least for good 4 to 5 months. And that time your partner needs you the most. So don't forget that your partner is here with you, and you guys have to help each other. You should go hand in hand. So please guys, make sure that you are taking well care of your partner as well. So I really hope this little tip will help you out. And please guys, it's a request, do not forget to take care of your partner, because when we start working here, the stress level increase so much, because most of the time you have to start from scratch. So there will be a lot of frustration, and I agree. I totally agree with that, but that doesn't mean that you should forget the one who is the most important person in your life. So please, if you are coming to Canada, so don't forget to take care of your partner, and don't forget that you still have your own identity, you still have your own personal life. Let's talk about the last thing, which is again a little important. If you are planning to save a lot of money, and if you are planning to send money to your home, then this decision will be a little risky for you in the initial years. So let me elaborate this. Many of us have started from scratch. In that way, you only earn the basic salary per month. For example, let me talk about Winnipeg. The minimum salary is $12 per hour. Let's talk about the minimum salary now. So you are earning $12 per hour, and you will be working for 8 hours. So that will be $96, right? So it sums up to like $1,500 or $2,000, and you will be working only 40 hours a week. So you're not earning that much. And guys, the expenses are way too much. It's way too much, trust me. You won't be earning that much, and if you have promised your family that you will be sending money back home, then it will be really hard in the initial years. Because let me be very clear, for the first 2 years, then it is very hard for you to save money and then to send money. The maximum you can send is like $200-300, which won't make much difference, right? But you really have to work hard to save money, because the expenses will kill you. That will kill you. So if you are afraid to drive, then this place is definitely not for you, because here your car is your legs. Trust me, we don't have a lot of public transportation as compared to India. We don't have rickshaws, we don't have autos. So that is the most frequent and most accessible transportation in India. But here we have only buses. We have metros in the big cities. In Winnipeg we don't have metro. People call metros as subways here. So we don't have it here in Winnipeg. So guys, it's very important for you to learn driving, and for that you don't have to be afraid. It is very easy to drive here in Canada as compared to India, to be very honest. So please don't be afraid of driving. You have to learn how to drive because it is the necessity here. You really need your driving license. One more thing, guys, if you are afraid of giving interviews, then this place is definitely not for you, because initially you need to give a lot of interviews to get selected. And so please guys, prepare for your interviews, learn about yourself, because most of the time they will ask you hypothetical questions, they will ask you a lot of questions, and it is very important to have a good communication skill. So please work on that. I know my communication skill sucks. It is not that good, but you know what, I'm learning every day. So it's important for you as well to learn to speak in English. It's very important to have good communication skill. It is very important to have confidence. These are the key things your recruiter will see in you, not in your resume, right? So if you're planning to come here, you are planning that, okay, I will be the only one working and my partner will be staying at home, and he or she doesn't need to learn English, then please don't do that. At least have a basic knowledge of English, because again, it's a primary language here and it is very, very important. So yes, learn English, and trust me, you will thank me later. Also guys, most of us have a habit to have our own maids. You know, we have a luxury to have a maid or a helper at our home who will help us in our daily work. But here things are pretty different. We don't have any luxury of housemaids here, so all the things you have to do by your own. So please make sure that you are ready for it, and if you are ready for it, then this place is definitely for you. So you have to do your laundry, you have to clean your house, you have to do the dishes, you have to do the cooking, your work. There will be a lot of stuff, and trust me, I have a baby, so things are a little worse for me. Before coming here, I always have this question in my mind, how will I do that? There will be a lot of work that I have to do at home, and then there will be a job and also cooking and stuff like that, but eventually you will manage your time. So be prepared for that. And guys, please don't forget that you have to help your partner. So get ready, take some cooking classes from your home right now, so that it will help you a lot here. And don't you just rely on your partner, be independent. It is very important to take the responsibility of your house without any help. So guys, please be prepared for all of this. So yeah, that's all for today's video, and definitely this place is for you if you are okay with all the things which I told you. So yeah, let's be positive, and I wish you all the best. Hope that you will hear a good news very, very soon, and I can't wait to see you all in Canada. Also guys, don't forget to like this video and please subscribe to my channel. That would mean a lot to me. Till then, take care. Bye bye.